LP here. It's 2023. Welcome to the new year. We know your New Year's resolution is to consume more content. And not only now can you find the Poor Horsemen podcast on Audible, you can also find any content, an entire selection of audiobooks across any genre. I recently started a book called The Big Leap. I encourage you all to go find this as well. And guess what? If you go to audibletrial.com/The Poor Horsemen, all of our listeners get a free month free on Audible. Not only will you get that free month, you can go find the same book that I'm looking or any book that you're interested in across any genre. And at the same time, not only will you be supporting yourself, you'll be supporting the podcast. Again, that's www.audibletrial.com/The Poor Horsemen. We appreciate your support. All right. Everybody do a quick test real quick.
Yo.
Can you hear Phil? Because Phil's the one. Talk one more time, Phil.
Yo.
And KC.
Tumble Daddy.
All right, we don't know if anybody's going to join the live. John can tell us. Right now, we might have like one. Is there anyone on it right now? Okay, so we do have one person on it, one of us right now. And the reason why I say we have to start doing this, bro, I've been watching other YouTube channels.
Yeah.
And the way that they have grown, going live. Like, we don't have no topics today. Go ahead and start that clock. We don't have no topics today, but I figured we could come up with something since it's the new year.
Definitely.
What episode is this for us today?
Shit.
It's 224, huh?
Nah, we might be at like 226.
226.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so episode 226 of The Horsemen. We made it to 2023.
Beautiful.
And we have a new partner that we'll talk about here later in the episode to share with you all that you all might be interested with. But
we do?
We do. I put in the group chat. Man, what is wrong with y'all, man? Like,
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So what y'all do for New Year's? I know y'all too. What y'all do New Year's Eve? Tell us about it, fellas. Tell us about it.
Man, that was some bullshit. Hey, remember though, don't like the match to ignite the bridge. Is that the saying?
What?
Man, that was some bullshit.
We ain't gotta go into
don't burn the
details.
bridge.
Just tell me what happened. What was the event? All of that good stuff.
Oh. I don't know.
Bullshit.
I don't know. Every 30 seconds, Phil looked at me and was bullshit. Man.
Did y'all at least get some good food, drink, anything like that?
Absolutely not.
See a drink inside.
Absolutely.
No
Y'all ain't get no
champagne.
drinks.
I ain't
Let me tell y'all something, man. First off, my good brother JC pulled up. He was trying to get home to his lovely wife. And my boy kept taking his time. I said, man, you know what? Just go ahead and go, bro. So I stuck around for the bullshit. There was no talking on the rooftop, no talking on the set. You have to fake like you're having a good time when they say live.
Oh my God.
So y'all thought I was joking. I was like, I can't talk. They won't look.
Yeah, we thought you was gonna be like talking for real.
Hey,
like,
it's Phil Poor
corresponded and
He
shit.
was an extra of friends.
Man.
you was a seat filler.
She was like, if anybody needs to go to the restroom, come on. Man, I got the hell up out of there.
Oh my
you did Irish
God.
exit.
Yeah, I had
Pull one
to,
of me.
man. I was about to jump over that fucking...
About the Spider-Man out this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Nah, it was cool, though. It was cool.
But
That's hilarious, cuz.
2023, do y'all make resolutions? Does anybody in here make any resolutions?
I did.
What's your resolution, Phil? Go ahead and share it with the people.
Just to be better overall as a human being. That was my resolution.
That's kind of general.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
not a real resolution, though. I mean, that's
Oh.
that should just be like an everyday thing. Like, what does being better overall mean?
Just better in every aspect of your life.
What are you doing wrong
Where
right
you
now?
starting?
Yeah, what are you doing wrong? What do you need to correct? You definitely ain't living like Can too. We won't tell his business right now because this is this is the regular
I ain't
episode, not
there.
Patreon.
I
And
ain't
anyone
there.
who watches this, we got Patreon as well.
Yeah.
But tell people what's going on. What do you need to live right about?
Brother, my journey has been one for the record books, I'll say. But just stay on course, man. With the right way though. You see these good brothers right here? Nothing like having good friends, man.
You trying to be like them too?
I actually am.
I mean, he acknowledging the little baby steps. That's why I said, what is your first step? Like, what do you have in mind? You gonna start what? Eating better? Some people say they gonna start going to bed at early. Like, just
so if I was to do that, not procrastinate, do everything I say. Yeah, that would be my thing.
Like, you got to get them clothes out the dryer.
Got to do it right now.
Yeah, I folded the clothes this morning. This is ridiculous.
This might be the worst live stream in the history of live streaming. Casey, what is your New Year's resolution?
Hey, so I don't know. I'm gonna just give y'all this story that just happened right before we started this shit because I'm flustered a little bit. I'm still thinking about this shit. Literally, I went outside to handle my business before the pod, and as I'm out there, there's a homeless lad, and he just like right in my vicinity, but he ain't saying nothing. And then he just pulled down his pants and like his meat was out. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to handle my business on the other side. And so Buddy just stood there like just dangling his meat. I'm on the other side of the street now. And so I see the door person come at me, and I'm thinking he gonna get at me for handling my business. Cause he was shaking his head no. But he was like, man, it's the first day of the month of the new year and I gotta deal with this shit. I was like, oh, you talking about old dude over there, he got his dick out. He was like, nah, he just took a shit. I was like, oh shit. And like in my peripherals, I said it right.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I don't know what you're saying. Go ahead.
Buddy had the runs. He took a shit all up and down the sidewalk like he was trying to piss his name in snow. And it was the first time I ever seen that shit.
I mean, that sounds like a terrible New Year's treat for you.
Yeah. Was that like a
that's a sign.
That's a sign.
That's a sign that you living wrong.
Shit.
So what do you need to
literally
discuss right now on the pod? Like, cause that's bad right now.
Literally, cuz.
All right, JC, what you got? What is your resolutions? What do you plan to do, sir?
I don't fucking know. I got so much other business and shit, like moving and fucking saving, trying to get a crib, gym shit, this. Just handle everything accordingly. I don't have nothing like going into the year because I'm gonna be busy.
What about you, LP?
I plan to not Iris exit this year. I plan to say bye to people because I left that funeral like that also. So I was at a funeral.
Oh shit, cuz.
And I got called out. So I was at a funeral in Oklahoma City this weekend. Tough funeral to get through also. Like a lot of people there. Shout out to the people that I was able to connect with. But I was trying to leave. Like I did the best exit possible. Like people were getting ready to make their way to the cemetery. I started going like I was going to go to the cemetery and then like kind of ducked off right to my truck to leave. And my mama called me. She was like, man. I know you're not about to leave right now without saying bye. And I was like, damn. So I had to go in and it added an hour to my time.
Yeah.
But it was worth it.
Sometimes you gotta Iris exit.
I should have.
Yeah,
I tried.
Because it's too many people. Like,
it added an hour to my time, like straight up. But after that, there were some people who text me after. Was like, yo, we appreciate the words you said. We appreciated that conversation you had with me. And I wouldn't have had none of that had I left.
We appreciate you not being a whole ass person.
I'd have been back in Houston by the time they left the gravesite.
I had to deal with a funeral too. And this funeral was crazy because the pastor thought he was a comedian. You know those types? Like
at a funeral, cuz?
Yeah, at a funeral. Shit burned me up, bro. My uncle's funeral, you cracking
Well, the joke's good?
No. Corny ass shit. Come on. We ain't gonna do nothing unless she said, man, get your bitch ass. Hurry up. Oh shit!
All right,
man.
so we've had a weekly thing, and we don't have no topics today, but we have had a weekly conversation about Tori and Meg.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna say that Kelsey has to be the worst friend in the history of friends.
I don't know what type of
I
time
don't
she
know what
on.
kind of friend she is.
Yeah,
Because that testimony that she gave October 2021,
Yeah.
is that when it was?
okay. Is that the first one?
That's the long one, the hour
Yeah.
and a half one.
Yeah.
Why didn't any of that come out? And then in the trial, she act like she had amnesia.
Yeah.
Not only did she get beat up, they got pictures of her bruises, cut, scratches, wig torn out her head, shit like that. She didn't say none of that in the trial. She has to be the worst friend in the
Did
history.
you hear the phone call between her and Tori?
I didn't hear no phone call.
Yeah, it was a phone call between her and Tori. I guess he called like after all this shit, and
From jail.
from jail, and he admitted to everything. He was like, "I was so drunk, I would have never done this type of shit." Like,
I just know, I need to know why Kelsey is that bad of a friend.
Yeah, I can't speak
Yeah.
for her,
Because
man.
on the interview, JC, did you hear her actual testimony, not the one from the trial?
brother, I
Seen
am
little
baked.
clips.
Okay. In that, she says,
God
I'm
damn.
Meg's best friend.
Yeah.
We've been best friends since we went to PV.
Wow.
I've known Meg before she was Megan Thee Stallion. I know her as Megan Pete. Then why, when you get on the trial, you act like you don't know what happened?
You know,
Y'all
girls be
seen that
falling.
before?
Not
girls
like
be,
this, though.
Girls be falling.
I've seen, bro. When girls fall off from each other.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Just all gloves are off.
Yeah.
It don't matter how long.
Girls different.
I've
But
seen-
even if like someone's life is on the line,
bro, they don't.
Girls different.
The girls
Women
different, bro. Like I remember being around this one girl it was like a duo. They was always together, and I'm like, "Where your friend at?" Fuck that bitch. I'm like, "Damn, what happened?" And it was some little shit. And it was just like,
Yeah,
nah,
once
fuck
it's
that
over,
up.
it's over with the women. Oof.
Like, and they been friends since elementary school.
that was really weird to me that
Like, god damn.
in the trial, all of a sudden she had amnesia. And then you know who else? There's a bodyguard. His name is Quan.
Technically,
He disappeared.
Quan need to be arrested too.
He disappeared.
Nah, he backed down.
Oh, okay.
But according to Kelsey, Quan also was picking her up and shit, throwing her in the back of the car.
He trying to neutralize shit.
I don't know, bro. Like,
If I was him, I'd try to get. I don't want to be a part of this shit.
what you
I'm just-
mean?
I'm just a-
If your best friend got shot, you should want to be a
The
part of
bodyguard,
it. No,
he just doing the job.
I don't know, man. It just
I
seems
don't want to
like
be a part of this messy ass shit.
it just seems like she's a real bad friend,
man.
Definitely.
or Megan's just a bad person and we don't know.
What Megan do though?
She could be one that just people don't like after a while. Maybe she rubbed people the wrong way. I don't know.
I don't think she really did
Nope.
nothing. I can't even.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
It's too many accounts. It's too many.
It's a lot,
testimonies,
yeah.
like-
It ain't
The
no
nigga
it's no
confessed.
more. It's
No,
that
just
testimony
the
was
sto-
it.
No, the story.
The nigga
them niggas
confessed.
sleeping with one another. It's just messy shit.
Yeah, a bunch.
It's a
Of
bunch of mess.
Yeah, but now it's a proven fact that he shot her.
But he was never on trial for shooting it though.
He wasn't.
But that he's still facing 22 years for firing a gun.
for sure. He
So
felon with a gun.
I think
and
what the
everything.
police did, they just made it to be this is the best chance for us to get a case
Okay.
with him. And now that I've seen that testimony that she had, and I listened to the whole hour and a half because it just didn't make any sense to me that she switched up when she got to the trial.
It's crazy.
Man, and she I ain't.
Go ahead, see what you
Nah,
gonna say.
they came out with, I guess she under trial with the record label Here Now.
Mhm.
And then she's dating one of the execs.
Married
Yeah, see, that's messy in itself too.
because her husband was on that tape with her, and I think he may have found out in real time that it was like a love triangle also. Because the people were like, they're gonna ask, were all y'all in like a relationship? And she was like, well, this was before we even knew any of this stuff. Nah, that don't matter. What's this, brothers?
You stripping, man.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good, bro.
Oh my god.
But what else is going on though? Other than that, I mean, 'cause that's kind of been
Fucking
the main thing.
Luca went crazy.
Again.
Again,
What he do?
Last
He
night he
just
had like a
50
50-point triple-double.
Nah, he didn't. I think he had like 9 assists.
But still, I mean,
That man's crazy.
I mean, come on,
Yeah.
crazy.
Give a damn.
And I put up the post today about is white players the best players in the NBA.
Man,
And there are
yeah.
some people that commented said Luka's really black.
I don't know. They not white though. They not American white.
I know, but is Luka black? Is
He
Luka light
gotta
skinned?
be
Is he
in
light skinned?
Nah. I think over the years, them foreign people just been so like almost obsessed with our culture. So Luka's the prime example of somebody just growing up and watching LeBron, Kobe, like all the culture that's in Iverson, like at his latter years or whatever, like just culture, swag, moves. Like he's the one that just got it all and just packaged it up and just been balling since he was 15.
That might be the baddest man walking, bro.
He might be the best player in the NBA.
That dude is cold, bro.
Okay, who would you rather have next 5 years? Jason Tatum or Luka?
Damn.
KC first. KC first.
I'm
KC
going
first.
Luka.
Phil.
I gotta go Tatum.
JC.
Who I rather watch?
No, if you're leading a franchise.
Oh, I'll lead it with I like Tatum.
Yeah, I like that.
I like Tatum because Luka, and I hate to say this, but he's like
ball dominant. He's ball dominant.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that. It's
Yeah.
just I'm talking about longevity in the body. Like Tatum strikes me more of a like he take care of his body, athlete, like real serious about like getting to that next level. Like Luka, not saying he ain't like that. It's just like I'm just looking at how he play.
It's a big old dude, bro.
He is,
Lord.
but I'm
What's Luka, like 6'6"?
no Luka's 6'8".
He gotta be. I think he was 6'6",
He a
I
solid
believe.
6'8".
But if he's
I seen him
6'8",
standing next to who's that nigga on his team that's like 6'9". But he legit 6'8". That's what they say. 6'7".
Okay.
Woo.
So I think I would take Luka over.
I ain't mad at you, cause Luka is a bad man, bro. Like this shit is getting ridiculous.
Luka or Freak next 5 years.
Next 5 years from
Next
now,
5 years.
starting now, I'm going
Starting
Luka.
now.
Luka.
Because if Tatum gets injured or something like
No,
that, God
Freak,
forbid.
we done with Tatum. We go Giannis.
Or let's just say Giannis. Let's just say Giannis. Like, do they have the skill set to like maneuver their game?
But Tatum do for sure. but
You
not
said the next
Freak.
5 years.
Yeah.
Next 5 years, starting now.
How old is Giannis? 27.
He a lost boy. He might really be 41. We just don't know it
No.
because they be lying on their birth
Giannis got to
certificates.
be like 27.
He might
5.
really, because Serge Ibaka, they said he was 20 when he got drafted. He was really 28.
Nah, he was a kid.
He 28.
No, he was not.
I'm
I'm
going.
just saying the way he looked
Nah, bro.
in the league.
Serge was really
I'm talking
28.
about Giannis.
I'm going Greek Freak.
Giannis looked like
He
a
only
teenager.
28 years old, bro.
How old is Luka? 23, 22. I still might take Luka.
I'm going Giannis, bro, because Giannis is gonna be in his prime doing that 5 years. He gonna be there to get everything he possibly. Your prime is from like 27 to 32. He 28.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, 5 years.
Luka
old.
ain't even reached it yet,
Luka ain't even there yet.
and his
That's
body
crazy.
might change in the next few years.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Luka's scary, bro, and he played point guard.
Like you seen how Tatum's body has changed
Definitely, you can see
next
Tatum's
last
body
2-3
change.
years.
Jokic or Embiid? Next 5 years.
Give me Jokic, because I don't know if
want
Embiid gonna get hurt.
Joker.
Yeah, I know Jokic be there every
And he's-
night.
Embiid leads the lead in scoring right now.
I don't care, bro. About nothing about
be
that.
Like, gotta just throw in that injury shit, man. Like, I hate to say that shit, but I don't know.
What injury? I mean, he
I'm
only
just
got hurt
saying,
his first year, really.
Yeah,
Nah, he
played
be
65
getting nicked
games,
up. He
But
be
he
getting
still
nicked
played
up.
65 games.
and like you have to have the right people around him for him to like get over the edge. If we talking about him like dominating the league and wins and championships and shit.
But Jokic though, it's like his body like built for longevity. Like his skill set is built for longevity.
And Jokic can build up a team. Like
Yeah,
he's a
bro.
leader
He a
enough
playmaker.
Yeah. Like, I don't think Embiid got to have people around him
Definitely.
to win.
I mean, but Jokic ain't been out past the What, Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, he went to the finals.
Philly lost to Atlanta. So they hadn't even been to the finals. They lost to Toronto and Atlanta.
Semifinals.
They timed to be able to go to the finals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, and then it's the last one. Where's Anthony Davis fit in all of them?
And all of who?
Like those guys, should Anthony Davis be up there with them?
If
At
he's
one point, they
healthy,
thought he was one of the best players in the league.
yeah. If he's healthy, you can't deny it. I mean, he in that mix, but
Yeah, if he healthy. If he healthy, he trumps all of them.
You think if he healthy, he better than Luka?
No,
wait,
hell no.
Big man.
You think he better
big
than
man.
Embiid?
Oh,
If he healthy.
Embiid and Jokic. Yeah. Hell
he
yeah.
did. I seen him play a hell of a game against Giannis this year.
Yeah, he too fragile.
He fragile. Yeah, that's it.
And it's weird because he looks dominant. Like, this nigga just be breaking every fucking thing. Straining everything.
He hurt his ankle in the air.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
He was going up for a rebound, dangly. He hit his ankle.
Dangly.
He hit somebody's ankle, and now he hurt.
That nigga there. Motherfucker, you know them gas station things?
Always hurt. And
Yeah.
the coach told him, I was like, man,
Buy one,
like,
get one
what's wrong
free.
now? Like, god damn.
Drink some milk, hoe ass nigga. Get your calcium up.
Like, do you even want to play?
I do hate
The
people
fuck?
who always hurt when they play a
Bro,
sport.
always.
Always hurt.
Like-
You don't want to play?
There are people who always nicked up.
One of them niggas that be like,
And then they always
Bitch
use that as the
ass up.
excuse why they didn't go off. They be like, man, my knee was bothering me.
my shoulder,
the fuck
my
out.
shoulder
I got
hurt.
bursitis.
Don't
man.
worry about
Like,
it.
Nah, I hate hooping with people
My
like that.
corsipius and elbow. It's
Like
been
that
giving
shit
me an
didn't fly
issue.
in high school with us. Like, unless you was really
Oh,
or
that
something. Your
felt
ACL torn. We had niggas playing with torn ACL.
No lie.
No lie.
What?
Too late.
My nigga
on
Sue.
soccer day. Played a whole full season.
That boy
We ain't
from
missed like 2
Nigeria?
games.
My nigga
Yeah, he
Sue.
from Nigeria.
Shout out.
no what?
Wakanda. He ain't from
That
Nigeria.
nigga didn't play.
He
That
He
nigga
played
didn't
with a
play.
heart-shaped herb.
That nigga didn't play with an ACL,
Yeah,
cuz.
2 people played on tour and ACLs.
That nigga ain't
Bro,
play
what
with.
type of mute?
Nigga, we was
What type of
dogs.
mute
My
y'all?
nigga
Dogs.
ain't play with an ACL. He played against RG3.
Did he score? What
No, he was a
linebacker.
linebacker. He was he went to Tulane.
The full ride on a torn ACL.
Yeah, he from Wakanda.
Man, he gotta
Straight
be.
up, yeah.
He on crack.
He from
That nigga was different, bro.
Yeah, he had to be different.
Yeah, because you can't play.
Is this shit still torn now?
He's
Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
Oh man, you shouldn't have did that, man. You
Nah,
can't-
yeah,
no.
that was.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock the doors when
Nah, I
cameras
ain't
go
know
out.
folks was gone,
That's why we
man.
wear this symbol. We've had this since 2010.
What's that?
This is
The 43.
Yeah.
40, he
Oh,
was
that's
number
him?
43.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all should have said
Yeah,
something.
you really
Right.
should have, because I
Yeah,
had to go
'cause-
hard on the joke.
Like I said, that's why I got 43.
I ain't hear that shit.
We didn't hear that right
I
now.
ain't hear
Like,
that.
Open your
you
ears.
barely talking right now.
I've been talking because I did
when
this shit.
When you watch
Sometimes
this
people
back, you
ask
gonna be
about,
Dang,
like,
man.
yo,
"What's 43," and I'll tell them. But yeah, that's what it
Was he like a
symbolizes.
good brother to y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog.
No, like he had a little piece of all, like our little crew. Like he had a little piece of all of it. Like his personality was so widespread.
Yeah.
Like he had an inside joke with everybody. He was always like just cool. Like
And it was like, all right, this is a funny story. I remember in high school, we had this thing where we'd be like, we talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cause like we always laughed at his voice. So like my brother, and we'd do that shit and just laugh and go. So I was going to this girl house and I was going to this girl house. I was about to go knock down. And he was leaving. And when he was leaving, he was like, my brother. Like, the chopper. Gotta get to the chopper. No.
Wait, so y'all was under the train on this?
No, he was
left.
leaving
He
and I was on my way.
Pretty much the
Yeah.
same difference.
it's the same as you going to Greystone and
Nah,
Move
bro, don't
around.
put me in that bullshit. Don't put me in that shit. Oh. Nah, but he sound like a cool
He do.
dude.
Nah,
do,
yeah,
he do.
nah, he was there.
But I mean, if he was able to
his
play with a torn
funeral, that was
ACL,
the biggest funeral I ever seen. Besides that Nipsey Hussle shit, like his funeral was
Oh yeah, he
touched
was
so
in a
many
white
lives.
fraternity.
Yeah.
Which is weird as shit.
What was he, a SIG app?
I don't know them fraternities.
Remember that shit came out with the racist chant.
Oh, he was an SAE.
S&E.
SAE, yeah.
He was that.
They said never let a nigga be a SAE. He was one of those.
He was one of them.
Dang,
Wow.
man.
He made it.
We used to party with his people. Like they was cool. That's why when that video came out, people from his chapter or whatever y'all call it.
Yeah, but that was
came out.
Oklahoma though. First off,
No. Oh, that was
That came
Oklahoma.
out and it was
Yeah,
like,
they was in Louisiana.
Like,
yeah,
that ain't-
Louisiana. The whites there are different than the Oklahoma whites.
Wow.
Like that's a fact.
That
Yeah.
was some OU people.
Those were all you people in that video.
Man, Oklahoma in the general, bro. Y'all like ass backwards. Like, I remember when I first went up there in 06, and I remember I had like all these authentic jerseys. I had like Jordans and shit. And like dudes was like, man, where them hoes come out? Like, where you? And I'm thinking like, yo, these hoes came out in the stores. Like, these not nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like you know what I'm saying? If we see like some rare ass J's and shit like that, oh shit, nigga, like hey. I'm like, bro, these hoes came out like 3 weeks ago. Nigga, these are still in stores right now. They were just so behind on everything. And so it was like a culture shock for me my first year, because I just remember like some of the most simple stuff we had in Houston, it was just amazing to them.
I mean, there are pockets of the country though where it's probably still like 1995.
And that was before the Thunder came too.
North side.
Yeah, the north side for sure.
I thought we put a nail in the north side
I
talk.
don't fucking with I got some good people on the north side though. They know what it is.
All right, so y'all talked about it a little bit. The Master P and
That bullshit.
what's his son's name again?
Romeo.
Now Master P responded. Okay,
They made up yesterday.
they made up. But here's the deal. I was watching DL Hughley and he said that Romeo was wrong for trying to do that in public. Because in reality, most kids who grew up didn't grow up with money or mansions. And Romeo 34, something like that. How long are you supposed to really be relying on your parents?
Bro, folks had a episode on MTV Cribs of his own crib, Romeo.
Bro, they had a
This
show
is-
on
I'm
Nickelodeon. Remember that show with the basket with him and DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah, this is crazy,
His
bro.
dad did all that for them, bro. I remember going to AAU tournaments and niggas coming up out of limos and shit.
He got a scholarship to USC to play basketball. And
No, he played
bullshit.
football, didn't he?
He played basketball.
Who
Him,
played? Which son played? Diddy's
Diddy,
son
son.
played
Yeah.
football,
Diddy's.
him and DeMar DeRozan went to
USC.
and did he
for a
play?
package deal.
But he
didn't play.
He
bullshit.
didn't play.
He can hoop.
He can hoop.
He can
He ain't
But he
sorry.
ain't play though.
Come on, he ain't Division I basketball player. Now his little brothers is Hersey and Mercy.
Yeah.
They nice.
One of them go to TSU, right?
No,
I think they
no,
left. I think
no.
they never went. No, it was
Oh shit.
He just unless he just committed to
nah,
TSU.
it was the other
Jack.
school. No, it was the Percy. I thought he went to Tennessee State.
I knew one of them went to HBCU.
He transferred and he go to Louisville now.
He go to Louisville.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
but
that's the
I
one that go to
remember
Louisville.
he signed a Tennessee and then he got a deal. He had
Yeah,
like a deal with something.
NIL deal.
Yeah. No, yeah, one of them
Yeah,
insurance companies or something gave him all his money.
yeah.
He was at Tennessee State, and then I guess he just transferred.
I mean, how long are you supposed to be making sure that your
Taking
parents
care
look?
of
I mean,
by your
because
parents.
I would hope to be able to take, if my girls ever came back and was like, yo, I need some help,
Yeah,
I think I would be there to help them.
for sure.
Is it different when it's a man though?
It should
It
be.
shouldn't be. It's your child. If you got it, you got it.
You
Huh?
just shouldn't rely on the system so much.
What you mean?
The system in which your parents put you through to make sure you was okay. Like you shouldn't
okay.
rely on, like if you got allowance growing up, like
Yeah.
you shouldn't rely on the allowance after you 18.
No,
like go
for
get
sure,
you a
for sure.
job. Like why would you even like go work for something?
What about child support checks? If you
That's
still,
after 18.
if they still getting them after 18.
You can do that? I don't know.
I think. I don't know either.
Back child support? Yeah, that shit. I don't know about that shit, but yeah, I don't know. Like, or just work for something. Like my nigga, you can't just come on the internet and just stay. Like, what the internet gonna do for you and your family? Like, call your daddy, bro.
It's gonna make him be the villain.
That's some
And that's
bullshit,
what you want to do. Like, if you get the internet on your side, then you win. And you mentioned child support. There's a young lady right now. I sent y'all the video about 2 weeks ago that says she's trying to get child support removed from Congress.
Please, God, please.
She said that there's a book on Amazon that she published that says what men want to hear from a woman in an argument.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's blank. The book is all blank pages.
What?
And she sold it on Amazon.
That's
And then she
funny.
also said that her goal is to abolish child support in 2023.
Come on, man.
Do you support that?
I do. Shit. Bullshit.
Earlier, you just said you try to be
I
a
have
better
no
person.
kids.
You
Nah,
said,
y'all
you
answer
just,
that
I'm
you
still
just said you try to
saying.
be a better person. You want to abolish child support.
I filed up myself though. Let me make that. I filed up myself.
Oh man,
But hey,
KC, do you want to abolish child support?
I don't have no problem with either side. Me and mine we got a good accord, so
Yeah,
I
mine
ain't
too.
never had no issue.
yeah, mine too.
So I don't care.
I mean, I guess I live with mine, but they shouldn't get no support anyway. I'm tired of feeding people, man.
Oh shit!
You know how hard it is to feed people,
Yeah,
yo?
man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just the sacrifices. Your daughters are not gonna see the stuff that you're doing for them now and really like appreciate it at this age. I think when they get like teenagers, you start to realize, damn, they sacrificed a lot. You start to hear the stories. You start to see your lifestyle changing a little bit, whatever, and then you start to appreciate it more. If you 20 in your 20s you 34 years old and you still relying on that, like, hey, you need to do for me or give me back what I'm earned or whatever it is, bro, you got to move on with your life, my nigga. Like, you got to create your own system at that point.
Bro, I seen at an early age, like we struggling. Like the family, like some things you should be able to see, like, damn, this can't possibly last forever. Him giving me all this stuff. I definitely gotta make my own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
And I think it happened because his daughter committed suicide, right?
I remember that.
Yeah,
And I think that's where Romeo was like, you got a daughter who committed suicide. How dare you be like supporting Twitch when your own family, you wasn't around. So we may not know all the particulars, but it do, you know, I could see maybe Romeo was like, yo, that's kind of weird. You caping for him.
But call.
call
me.
Yeah,
Call
you don't
me,
put
man.
that on the internet.
Yeah, just call me on that one.
Because you fucking up y'all got this family, or y'all put this out into the world that y'all got this. They had a show about their family, like just recently, like a couple years ago, right?
they were kids. It was
What, like No Limit?
Wow, ago.
No, like
It was on Nickelodeon.
I think it was on Lifetime or
It
something.
was on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
It was a Romeo show.
Yeah, so y'all got this stigma about y'all's family. You fucking up the value. That's valuable. You fucking up your family structure.
But
That-
you
you
know
need
what?
your family.
Right now, chaos sells.
Sell for who?
Everybody.
Everybody, that
I'm just
bullshit
saying,
that be on VH1.
what he gonna get from that money? From
Possibly.
how?
You say right
Selling
now
a
he
book?
what self?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh,
But you still got to capitalize off of it. You just
True.
put it out there, jumped out the window.
Well,
You
they
ain't got
made
no
up
plan.
now, man. It's some bullshit. They made up and hugged it out.
I don't know. I
Took a
just that
picture.
shit weird, bro.
let the windows out my
So that's bullshit.
When people do that type of shit, like in real life, like people that I know, my mom would tell me, like, oh, so and so this happened, and so's kid is on Facebook saying this. I'm like, why? Like that, people really do that shit, and you ain't nobody, and you doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what are you playing the game from that?
I ain't gonna lie, that pastor pissed me off at the funeral.
What was he saying?
Bullshit, bro.
Listen
Like,
here, brother
really?
Simmons. I know you're gonna be the
Bro, this
head.
my uncle.
I know you're gonna be the
funeral.
head
This
of
shit
the
was
family
pissing
now.
me off. I looked at my mama. My mama sitting in the. I said,
Brother Simmons, let me
"Tell her,
tell
like,
you,
you hear this shit?
the book of Leviticus
He
tell us.
kept trying. Shit, it was ridiculous, bro.
So
Thessalonians tells us
So I wanted to go through some of our highlights of 2022.
Shit, why
Did
we
any
looking
of
in the
y'all have a
past?
favorite episode? And just to refresh your memory some.
Took this out to the crib.
When we started, 2022. We weren't monetized on YouTube yet
Yeah.
at all. We hadn't launched our Patreon at all.
Broke.
We was broke.
Still.
Nah, we coming though.
Yeah, for
Hadn't met Lynn
We hadn't
yet.
met Lit. Well, Phil,
Well,
you know,
Phil knew.
Yeah.
we hadn't linked with the turkey leg.
Yeah,
Hut.
yeah.
We hadn't started doing separate shows of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The group chat we didn't have.
Did we not have the group chat?
Not the Patreon one.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Patreon
that's a
group
bad
chat.
motherfucker.
We didn't.
We
know
wasn't
this
on.
shit.
We wasn't on the nightcap.
No, we wasn't.
And then to close out the year, like going into 2023, we got a new partnership with Audible. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But
Right.
did y'all have a favorite moment of 2022? And anybody who got the few people that may have joined, and you know, because we didn't do a good job publicizing that would be live, but we'll do it next time.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment for 2022?
I got two because
Okay.
it was kind of back to back. Bringing Gina back at the top of the year
Mm-hmm.
helped our fan base grow. That was the first
Without question.
launching pad because her fan base had grown from the first time she was on, and then she came back, and then the Turkey Leg Hut, not the interview inside because I don't remember much because we was drunk, but the festival.
The festival.
Man,
Yeah.
that let me know like we got something here. We work well together. I can't forget the moment like I walked up and everything was set up like that shit was lit.
Yeah, because you did show up after everything was already set up. Like you were supposed to be there
Man, I had
helping
to work,
set up.
But nah, he was pissed off though. Like he was like, man,
This is
some bullshit.
I remember
Because if you would have walked up like ain't nothing going on, I'd be like, come on, my nigga. Like, she was like,
I
man,
had to
bro,
work or
bullshit.
something. The alarm went off or something at the
Yeah.
job or something. But yeah, man, it's bullshit too.
KC, you got any favorite moments of 2022?
Now that what was it, 200th episode we had?
When everybody was in here?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yo, that was dope.
I got really lit that day.
We definitely doing more lives this year for sure. We trying to work on a once a month situation. We won't talk about it just yet, but we'll be live. You can come be in the building with us. I say my favorite was the hot chip challenge. Not because of
Oh shit.
the challenge, but because the reaction of the challenge.
Okay.
And it really showed me all of our personalities. Because it did. Like it if anybody knew us, because a lot of people didn't know us before then.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people did after.
Yeah.
And people were like, man, whoever that dude was in the black, he's insane. If you really know us, you would know that he really is.
Yeah.
They was like the dude who just left.
I ain't with no
He ain't with
bullshit.
He really ain't. The dude with all the theatrics who was crying and screaming.
that
And
nigga
he
funny,
really
boy.
funny like that. So they
nigga
had that.
funny, bro.
And then this was the first time we really see JC really come out of his shell.
No,
Because he started talking about Dumb and Dumber. He started talking this bullshit. He was so mad. He started saying, man, no, that shit got to be affecting you, LP. What you talking like?
Yeah,
At
nigga,
one
you
point, I
better
thought he
say-
wanted to fight me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how the fuck you don't feel this shit?
Man, that was the hottest shit ever,
Nigga
bro.
said, man, this shit is stupid.
As soon as I smelt the shit, ain't some dumbass shit.
But shout out to Doc. You know, Doc was the one. That was his idea.
Doctor, really.
And he did it with us, but y'all two only had half a chip.
Yeah, y'all had baby
Y'all had
ass
half a
pieces.
chip.
I had majority of the chip, bro.
I
That's
was watching
crazy.
back on that. I was like, man, these bastards back there. He left. Doc back
I
there.
was with that bullshit.
I ate that.
I'm like, man, I'm over here dying. And this dude took a little piece of a chip.
Like we really didn't know where you went
I
for
was
like
sick
2 days.
for 2 days,
Yeah, I
bro.
was gone.
I was
with
shitty
that
for
shit.
2 days.
So
I was
y'all-
like that bum, nigga. I was
So y'all don't want to do another challenge like that.
I
no,
ain't
not
doing
like that. Not no eating nothing.
What's
like,
our next challenge then? What we gonna do? Jim, what we gonna do?
The gym is always cool.
nigga?
JC,
You
can
gotta
you put
come
something
do,
together for us?
bro. Always, but you gotta come. I want to do something with you
Why you calling me?
because like,
What's wrong with that?
you gotta do
nigga's
something. I don't know
aggressive,
what it's gonna be.
I want to do
Like,
something with you.
Nigga
nigga.
did.
I ain't trying to do that solo
Nigga,
content, bro. What's up?
We got to do
wanna
something
do
with
something.
you, like,
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
and you ain't even got to do much. Like,
Can we
Nah.
we put together a fitness challenge?
We got to do something with you, LP, because the sister to be in the comment, she say, I can't take it no more. LP is fine. I say,
what the fuck? Like, what episode was that?
hey, shout out to her though, man. She said, I can't take
It's
it
like-
no more, baby.
It's like that when that Locks verses and they saying Sheik Luke's is like Zaddy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was trending.
Say 6'2", 230.
Me versus you. Like,
Sheik Luke.
Nah, that shit is funny, boy.
but nah. So what is our challenge for? Can we do a fitness challenge? Can we put something together where we like get teams, something like that? What do we need to do? Because if so, I want to build my own team. I don't want none of y'all on my team.
Man, let's do I want to do golf, cuz you ain't never hit me up on my break.
It's too late. Like by the time I'm gonna go, I'm just there.
Can we go tomorrow?
Nah, I won't. I'm not gonna be around tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be around.
When
Can
I
we go
did it with him,
Tuesday?
I just pulled up.
Yeah,
Like,
you
he was
gotta
like,
just
I'm
pull
here.
up on me.
Can we
He's
go
like, I'm here,
Tuesday?
and I
Nah,
pulled up.
Tuesday I'm going to my nephew. They play TSU, I think, Tuesday.
Oh, they do.
So we can go to that.
I will go to that.
I do.
Can we go on the
Tuesday?
13th? Hey, I'm messing.
What time the game?
I think this it's either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, because they play PV also. Like Southerners in town for that. Because they gonna
Okay.
stay at my crib.
Okay.
So
You gonna stay the whole team?
no, my brother
Oh,
and his family
shit.
are gonna stay at my crib.
say,
The team, why would I let the
Bone
team
gonna be
stay?
Yeah.
Bone. No, my oldest brother, from Louisiana. His
What-
dad. So,
What's the older brother name?
his name is Rollo. I ain't gonna say his full name or his government on
Is
it.
that the crazy one?
Ah, yeah.
No,
but
no,
I mean,
no. The
both-
crazy one
all
is
of them crazy.
Dallas.
What's his name?
Rollo also.
What?
One of them be
Rollo,
messaging me.
Rollo,
They
bro.
cool,
Rollo
bro.
too.
Yeah.
that guy I ain't messing with. Like,
What's his Instagram?
his
His
other
name
brother,
Rollo.
his older brother is coming down. I've made him laugh. Like,
Really?
Like he kind of like pat me like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you funny," but it hurt a little bit. But I was like, "All right, I got him."
Right.
That one in Dallas,
He's not
bro,
gonna laugh at you.
I am not messing with that guy.
The one in Dallas will fight us all like one-on-one combat right now.
I would not mess with that
good.
brother, man.
The one in Dallas, we've even like made a pact that we not gonna fight.
Y'all dudes are wild, cuz.
Because one of us will probably die.
Man, they gonna be tussling like what's his name? Martin Lawrence and Sid the Entertainer. They was tripping over the dice.
But JC, can you put together? Because I think our
Brother.
community would like but I don't want none of y'all on my team. I want to build my own team.
Nigga Thanos.
He gonna come back with professional
And
bodybuilder.
you look like they gonna be like I'm dodgeball. Meet Blazer, Laser, Taser. They gonna have one woman on the team, and whatever Monica Mishkov, a Russian
I think-
bitch with
I
a
think
unibrow.
my whole team's gonna be women. My whole team's gonna be women.
Man, that's crazy.
You gonna look, your whole team gonna look like American Gladiators.
Man, that was the best shit out.
Hey, them old titties used to be stiff as hell.
Dog, I used to
remember watching
love
that as a
American
kid.
Gladiators, bro.
JC, can you put that together and I can get a team? Cause I'm gonna go get some people from King with Trish.
Nigga, you gonna have Screwston. What's that nigga name?
No,
Nigga, he
that's
gonna have-
field teams.
Shit, don't put that bullshit on me, bro.
Ain't gonna have a whole name Janet, nigga.
Janet.
Shit.
Bro, let me build my team, bro. Let me build my team. My team, we gonna come through in matching Nike Tech. We all gonna have matching Nike Tech. Let us come through, bro. We try to do this.
I think
You gonna
that'd
have
be
Stacy.
cool. This guy here.
You gonna have a whole team of women with weird names. You gonna have buff ass collarbones, weird names, and randomly available
What
during
other
the week.
challenge can we do? We can't hoop.
Oh,
I'm not hooping
shit.
no more.
Oh, bullshit.
So what else can we do?
I don't know
What can we challenge other podcasts to for some engagement? What can we challenge them on?
They gonna have a whole this team named Jacqueline.
My team definitely gonna be all women on the fitness challenge. I'm telling you right now.
Women gonna hold you down.
Because they gonna hold us
Yeah,
down.
they gonna hold you down.
Your ass kicked.
Nah, not if I put a team together. I'm
Oh
winning.
my god, bro.
Guaranteed. We'd come win. What's y'all shit called? Hot Rocks. We'd come win that
Hot
too.
Rocks.
Hell no.
Yeah, we would. I'm
Nigga.
telling. I could get 3 women right now from
Oh my
Pearland.
god.
We could pull up and we would win that shit tomorrow with no
You
training.
gonna be carrying them women off
No, I
the
would
track.
not, bro. I'm telling
They
you.
ain't gonna make 0.2 of a mile.
I'm getting
without
Army vets
dying.
and shit, bro. We gonna win. We getting Navy SEALs. We winning this shit.
Put a sled on y'all ass. They gonna fall out.
I'm telling you, bro. We winning this shit.
You know, I realized how strong JC is when I came to work out with you the other day.
I ain't lift.
Nah, you didn't, but you did some type of drill where I needed to push your hand or push you.
Oh, yeah.
And you had one hand up. When I left out of there, I felt emasculated. I was like, I'm a bitch.
Oh shit.
This nigga strong in the motherfucker. He was like, push. I said, fuck, I am pushing. He had one hand up. Man, it's some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Man, it's some bullshit.
All right. So can we commit to a Freestyle Friday every Friday?
I'll put together some
I can put
bars.
together some bars.
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah. Every Friday.
Like rapping?
Like rapping every
Nigga, we
Friday.
shoot on Sundays.
No, we just have to pull out our phone
Yeah.
and get the
Gotta
content
get
together.
digital.
All right, like a 16.
I'm not gonna write it. I'm just gonna go
I
off the
can't
top.
freestyle.
You just said
I'll
y'all
mine.
write it.
No, he said he gonna
I'll
write.
write my
mine.
shit.
I'm not writing. I'm
Yeah,
going off
writing
the
my
top.
shit.
I can't
Tell me the
freestyle.
beat. I'm gonna write my shit.
He the only one that can. Well, you can freestyle, but
Give me a beat.
Who got the beat?
I can't beatbox right now.
What's going on?
Damn,
with you?
cuz.
What's wrong with your vocal
I really
cords?
can't.
You
Nigga, mouth
you got the
sore.
breath.
Damn,
Drinking
cuz.
his water.
Nigga, vocal cord. Nigga, like Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh.
We also because we got to hold ourselves accountable. This is the accountable conversation right here.
Okay.
Once a month, we're gonna try to do something in a different location, potentially live. We're working on that right now. I think people will really like it once it happens. So that's working on.
People
Man,
like pulling up.
people do like. We want more people to pull up to the studio.
When we do stuff like when we went to Turkey Leg the other week, we didn't announce it, but people pulled up. Our patrons pulled up.
Yeah, straight up.
And then when we post something, people ask me like, "Hey man, let me know when y'all doing something." I like
you
pulling
respond?
up. Yeah,
Yo,
because you got people
I don't
talking to you in the
respond.
Patreon chat that you ain't responded to.
in
And you
years.
promised on that episode, I'm going to respond today.
I did respond that day.
Man, you talking about Irish
I peek
exes,
in there
bro.
every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we accountability on that.
Mm-hmm.
Accountability on more posting on our social media pages. We got to do more.
Definitely the stories for sure, because our
Stories.
story engagement is not there.
And we got to get on the page too.
Yeah.
I got an idea for a location for an interview.
Let's hear it.
I say it off.
Okay. I mean, you probably shouldn't have brought it up then.
Nigga was so excited.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
You said more.
Tell me now.
more live.
I
Get to
gotta-
the chopper.
What's up with you, Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro?
Get out of here.
I think on our live stream,
Yes, sir.
we want to be able to do more people who can join the live. We have the technology now, but right now we could be watching people join our live. Like if someone was interested, you need me to change the battery? I can. Yeah. If someone was interested in joining our live, we could have them join right now. So what else?
Can we do? We got the technology for the phone calls.
We can do phone calls.
It's the phone call. What's
we
up
need to do
now?
that, 'cause
What
people
y'all gonna
wanna,
say?
call in,
Who
too.
on the mic got screwed
People
today?
wanna call in?
Well, my
I
name
have girls tell
KC.
me
It's
that they
Sunday.
want to call
I'm
in and
freestyling
say the
in
goddamn.
a-
Shut up.
Sorry.
They want to call in for what's the segment we do with the women
in women's
in women's business.
So wait a minute, hold on.
What's the
So
segment we
some
do with
girls
the women?
reached out to you.
segments, bro.
Some girls reached out to you and told you this.
Yeah, they listen. They be like, I'll be wanting to say stuff
Line are you on, folks? How are you getting all this information?
because I'm in the service business.
I got you, bro.
Hey, you know what song I like? That Shabuya. Shabuya.
Hell Jam in the
What's
gym.
that?
I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, the one they do on the radio.
Yeah. But they made a song. It's
Oh, they
called
made a song?
Shabuya.
It's like
Yeah.
one of them. What's it, Ice Spice?
It sounds racist.
The
Oh,
city
Ice
girl
Spice.
type
Nah.
shit.
I don't like it.
So in women's business, maybe we do that where we don't even have to be on the studio. We can do it from our house and let people join us on the virtual. Like we could pick another night, do that for like 30 minutes, have people join us. Women can come on. I think that could be a way for us to get some more engagement. Again, accountability
That's definitely
conversation
a
in
way.
real life right now.
I like that idea for sure.
It's hard to get some of these niggas to get in here to do interviews.
What are we slave owners?
And I'm gonna say that because this year
Why
I
he
ain't asking
paused
you
to
niggas
say
twice.
it?
Right.
Because people be flaking and shit, like, and that shit. And
Interviews can be a challenge.
Yeah, and we do good when it's just us, but like people want to, like, why don't y'all interview this person? It's like, man, people got, I don't know. Like, you reach out to these people, they say they want to do it, but
Yeah.
shit.
KC, anything we should add to the pod accountability conversation right now? You've had good ideas. If you say it right now, we have to make the action happen. This is 2023. We going into our 5th year of doing the pod.
Wow. That's amazing.
What should we be doing?
Just pretty much like doing more in regards to our content, and then I'm just applying creativity and then just going from there.
Commenting on like, I'll be seeing like podcasts comment on like a post on Shade Room or some shit, like just an opinionated comment or
that yeah.
just shit like that,
Yeah.
or what else I be seeing? The Twitter, like just tweeting shit
Nigga, I've been doing that.
on the page.
Not
Yeah.
enough, though. Not enough.
Not as recently because I was the only one doing it. And at that point, I just be always talking on Twitter as myself. So I was like, well, I might as well just talk as myself anyway.
But the only people who really do any social media is you and I. Like, so...
I do so.
What the hell just
No,
happened?
not on our page. Our page.
Oh, yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking about
that-
our
okay.
page. So, this the accountability conversation that people need to see.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, this is what most people don't see from podcasts.
Yeah.
Most podcasts, they only see the good stuff.
I was having a conversation. I went back to Garden Graces the other day. I was having a conversation with this dude, one of my clients, her husband, and he was like, "Man, y'all, how long you been doing podcasts?" I was like, "Shit, we going on to 5 years." 5 years? Like, what's it called? He looked at us like, "Damn, y'all actually legit." He was like, "Why? What backing y'all got, or who's like?" I was like, "Man, we just shit." LP Enterprises. I don't know. Like,
No, but we all...
I'm just saying. I told him like, nah, we just been doing it together. Like all
And we
these
do
years.
have some people who are on our chat. I just looked. I don't know why I just looked.
And he
But
mentioned
several people have said Happy New Year. Scrooston put the I'm just talking about like the enterprise
I'm
thing.
just saying. I'm talking to. You know.
Go ahead. finish what you said.
Accountability.
Go ahead. Finish what
That
you
nigga
said.
said longevity.
Finish what you were saying.
I can't even remember.
But I wanted to respond to these people. Gwen says Happy New Year. Monica says Happy New Year. Scrooston says JC is Mike Lowry of the crew.
Oh yeah. I see that.
Braxton from St. Louis, who should be working today, but he's still at
He
home
called
over
in?
Christmas. He
Oh.
chimed in.
He called
Frank
in.
Mill and the team from Boutique Fashion
Okay.
Week, they joined, said what's up.
Yeah.
So, and we've been doing some work with them also.
Yeah,
So
for
there's
sure,
been a lot
for
of
sure.
stuff going on. So JC, your idea on accountability is commenting on other people's stuff.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I've seen. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
Okay. Phil, what's yours?
We should post outside content. I don't think people want to see us in the studio all the time. What does LP day look like? What does JC's day look like? What is, you know what I mean?
I'd be hesitant to post gym shit on there, like just like what, like, you know, little funny shit, or not just exercises and shit, like just
But why?
shit that I be doing.
Why? Somebody
I think about it, but I'd be like, it gotta make sense. Like it gotta be
But it do make
That's
sense.
why I be
no
wanting
matter
y'all
what.
in the gym so I can be like I can start recording him
Yeah.
in case he'll say something funny or whatever.
Yeah.
Like so just putting that on the story
But
or
what
whatever.
about like you working out? Like you.
Yeah, but they don't want to see me work out.
How you know?
Because they can just go to my page.
But they want
I don't
to
know.
look at
That's
it
what I'm
like,
saying.
what?
I
They
don't
might
know.
not follow you. They might follow
I don't know.
Horsemen. You know
That's what I'm saying. I thought about that, but I don't want to just,
You
put it on there.
Well, I think we all should.
It should be like a plan. Like, so for example, who was I telling, you or you? But like for the gym, like we got everything is planned out. Like,
you told me that
for
last
the
night.
page for the, I did tell you that. So we got a fucking what you call it with in the phone in the folder with all the content on there that we were gonna post for the week.
Yeah.
So like I'll record something, put it in the folder. I won't even post it. I just put it in the folder, and then whoever's running the Instagram that day post story and all that.
Why haven't we incorporated that here?
We can. That's the system that works for us, and we don't miss a post.
Man, KC funny.
Oh shit.
It's funny.
I don't know.
Because I be messaging y'all, can so post something?
Yeah.
Can we do
I
something?
be at school. I mean, so I told y'all my stuff is shoddy. Like I know exactly what spots I have to be at if I want to try to post something. Like if I want to post a TikTok, I gotta literally go outside a certain hall and then just stand there until it automatically goes through. Because if I go in at 80%, it still won't go through.
Damn.
So like I got shoddy spots in my school.
So
What's up with that TikTok shit? We still post on that?
yes. This is
Nigga
professional podcasting right
It
here.
sounded like an old ass. What's a
We definitely
TikTok
post on
shit?
there. Our TikTok been growing too.
TikTok
It's been
legit.
growing, like for real. Like we almost monetized on TikTok, so we close.
Damn.
Yeah, we close to being monetized on
I
TikTok.
wonder if I can get monetized. I just went viral on TikTok like last week.
With the banana pudding. Or the bread pudding?
Nah, my dad in the Evander Holyfield story.
I saw that. Yeah,
So yeah, let me see what that.
I
shit
saw
is
that.
at.
But before we leave, is there anything you want to give the people for New Year's 2023? Anything you want to share with the audience before we get out of here today? Any words of encouragement? Let's put the camera right on these. These are going to be individual posts that we're going to put on our page.
I ain't doing this
Each
shit.
person is going to have their own individual post. You have to do this shit. This is what podcasting is.
But no.
Yes, it is actually. That's how you grow.
Hey, you gotta give it to.
Talking about Casey last night.
Saying,
Hey, you better be there on
Yeah,
time.
like-
you better be there.
That's what needs to be.
I wasn't saying.
now, nigga.
I'm
See,
just
that's
saying,
but see,
like
that's the problem. Like you have to take it serious at this point. We've invested too much time,
No bullshit.
and
choking
if things that work, if we against doing the things that work, then it ain't gonna grow. We just gonna kind of be in this same place, kind of growing slowly. There are things that people do that are rapid, like individual comments that go on the page. Like I have seen that work in real time.
Wait, what?
Like when someone just has their own post, like all of us have went minor viral just from our own comments.
Yeah.
Like on the page. It don't always be the full screen, thing. It's just that one individual person saying something. So if you got something to give someone for New Year's, you should give it to them and we can put it on the page.
Yeah.
Or do you think that's not a good thing for you to do? You don't have nothing to say
I'm
to
just
people.
saying right now. I don't fucking know what to say right now. We ain't ever talk about our break. I had a nice little break. I went to the Toby concert with my wife. That was cool. I seen CeeLo Green perform. I ain't never thought in a million years I'd watch him perform. That was cool. Chameleonaire was out there doing his thing.
Was Prince there?
The nigga's dead.
Oh yeah. No, Prince was a bad man.
Cause that makes him crazy.
Prince was a bad man.
Nigga, he been dead for like years, bro. What the fuck?
He was a bad man though.
I just heard a story from Kevin Garnett on another podcast saying he summoned people to come speak to him in the club,
I believe it too.
and you had to come. And when you came in, it looked like he had an orange
His aura.
around him. Like that's a real thing.
Why
it
he
has
got
to
so
be.
much respect? I just
They're like, oh, he can hoop. Like for
no,
real.
I know that. I'm just saying, like
that's
his,
the funniest thing.
like
To
he's like,
me, it is,
he's
bro.
a man of few words.
And his voice is
Jumper.
so deep.
Jumper.
It's
If Prince
Pass
had a
the ball.
Euro, that would be like the wildest thing to ever see in my
they
life.
say he had game.
That was a good play.
Buckets
That was a good play.
after recording
After record Purple
with
Rain.
eyeliner.
Yeah.
They give me
set the
buckets with
screen.
eyeliner. I quit.
All right, KC.
Set
Put
the
the camera
screen.
on KC. This is for the people in 2023. This will go on the page as
Pass
an
the ball,
individual post.
Morbius.
And look right into that camera right there that's right above the clock. You at it. You got
Pass the ball, Morbius.
it. All right, so what you got
I
for the
think he
people?
had friends named Morbius. Wait, say it again.
What you got for the people for 2023?
Oh, just don't be out here being a whole ass nigga. Like,
Maybe don't say that because this is going to go on Instagram. Maybe avoid the N word. Start over. KC.
don't be out here being a whole ass individual. Just, stay out the way, stay out of people's way, be your best you, and leave people alone. You don't have to just say that. You know how people be like, I just had to say. Like, no, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Or if somebody be like, but you look big as hell in that black, but it's fitting. Like, anything that follows but is shit. Anytime somebody say something with a statement that includes but and then it ends in a compliment, as it was actually shit. Like, so, like, people like that, I try to steer clear of them, and then like negative people all around, and then just whole ass individuals. Stay the hell away from around me.
Okay, what you got, Phil? 2023.
2023, just no bullshit. None. Like, stay away from me. I'm stay away from you. I just don't got time for no bullshit, period, in life. Bullshit people, bullshit business, none of that bullshit, folks. So my whole thing is don't go for the bullshit. Don't go for no bullshit in 2023. You got goals and objectives that you trying to reach. Don't go for no bullshit. Just get the shit done.
JC, you ready? Or you need to...
Best You Challenge 2023, Journey Fit Houston. It's a 12-week challenge.
Always
I need
incorporate
y'all
work. I
to
like it.
get active this year. I know you get caught up when it comes, springtime comes along. Y'all want to get back out in these streets and smoke hookah and drink shots and all this other shit. Just set a routine for yourself. The first 2 months out the year, set that routine and it becomes a lifestyle. So yeah, get at me if you need any information about the challenge. And if you don't even want to, fool with me or Journey Fit, or you live across town, whatever, like, just take heed to my words and just get active for the start of the year. Give yourself 2 months and just see where your life takes you.
I respect that. I respect
Some
that.
Martin Luther King shit. That shit was hard.
And I'm going to say positive energy is powerful. And
That was powerful.
what I've seen a lot of, as you progress, people will try to tear you down with negative energy. They may not be in a situation that they're comfortable in, not even really knowing your situation. They may be not jealous, may be the wrong word, but they may be envious of what you're working towards when they've got the same 24 hours to do the same thing. So I would say if you encounter negative energy towards you, those are people that you shouldn't be around, because those people will make you be negative. And the more negative that you are, the less likely it'll be that those first 60 days you join in a gym or doing better by you. More likely it'll be that you will fall for some bullshit. More likely it'll be that you'll be a whole ass individual. So I would say energy above everything. Energy does not go anywhere, it just transfers. So if someone's bringing negative energy to you, you will sense that and you will feel it. You can know it when someone walks in the door. So I encourage y'all, block all of that out. If someone ain't positive around you, you don't need to be around them. Now, friends, someone's got problems, challenges, that's one thing. But people that you kind of acquaintance or really don't know, If they come in with you with some negative, that's not people you need to be
I
around.
seen this was a viral quote going around the last couple of days. When New Year come, it said, when the New Year come, y'all gonna be in the gym in them people way. It's like, no, that's some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's
Like,
negative energy.
and that's true because the people say that to people that want to start a journey. Like people, man, you don't work out. Why you just or y'all don't do podcasts? What y'all do? Like what?
Well, that's how
Like
y'all
it's 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? We've been practicing that.
We treat you like that because we're your friend. We're talking about people that may or may not have your best interests at heart.
they just want to hate because they not willing to do it.
we know what
That's a hateful-
motivates you.
That's a hateful
What
statement.
Tupac says, like, just like a nigga to hate just because he trying and you ain't.
Yeah.
It's like,
That was a
the fuck
poetic
up.
justice.
Yeah.
So, but 2023, I am saying it now. I know Phil's been saying it. I think we got it down now. 2023 will be our year.
Yeah, for sure.
Like for real. Like I'm talking to where as you see rankings and podcasts and people saying who is what, and I'm not worried about the best. I'm just worried about us being solidified in the space as champions of content for what we're doing here in Houston. So I'm eager for it, you know?
I am too.
I'm eager for it. Like I'm not doing this for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely get feedback. And I know y'all say I talk to everybody. Because people do fucking come up to me, man. I can't help it, bro.
Yeah, you got to work in the
But
place
people
like-
say they like we automatically get that respect. Like soon as I say Poor Horsemen, oh yeah, I have heard of y'all. And then they look at it, oh, y'all legit. Like we do get that automatic respect. So heightened respect, like when we go viral so many times and we just solidified, like it's just gonna amplify.
And brother, I don't know who you are. Put the camera on me, John. My bad. I was in the Buc-ee's bathroom driving back from Oklahoma. And no lie, a brother came up to me and was like, yo, LP, and tried to dap me right after I took a piss. But I was shocked
Yeah.
because I don't know who this brother was.
No, wow.
So I'm sorry.
Shit is weird.
I'm sorry that I don't know who you were. I recognized you, but I didn't.
Oh,
But he
shit.
definitely was like, yo, LP, and tried to dap me. But I just got through using the bathroom. Like, I'm like, yo, like,
Have y'all
that's
ever
weird.
encountered that?
Nigga, what?
Not in the bathroom.
Encountered, my bad.
And a
Encountered.
continental champion.
Have y'all ever?
Yeah.
A nigga said my name, and I'm like, do I know you?
Nah, they don't know
He's
you.
like, nah,
You
I
was in
listen
the
to
restroom, too?
podcast. Nah, I was at like a restaurant.
I was in the restroom,
I was
walking
at
out
a
of Buc-ee's.
bar. I was at a bar.
Madisonville.
Oh wow, Madison.
Yeah.
Madisonville Buc-ee's.
Yep.
It could have been somebody that you beat up.
Hey, LP.
It was a lot of that at TSU that day.
Yeah, it's probably like, man,
That was a highlight.
That's LP that used to kick my ass.
Look, he be like, I don't remember you. And he be like, hold up. Oh yeah, that.
I've never had a fight in my life.
Shit.
I am
That nigga just fight his demons.
I'm a lover.
That nigga fight demons and obesity,
I'm a
cuz.
lover. Yo, that McDonald's is calling my name right now. So, but that's episode 226. We will do more lives. I don't know if it's going to be the Sunday show, but there will be some live streams because we know it's a part of YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube trends, and I'm going to give away some game for people who are out there. If you got a channel or whatever, we don't gatekeep. Shorts, YouTube Live, and Super Chat are the three things that they're going to push all 2023. You will see us be a part of all of that. So that's all I got. Anything else, fellas?
That's it.
You ain't got a beat, JC. You can't get us a
They
beat.
can't give me no beat, dog.
Shout out Cantu.
My boy Cantu went out and he had them racist ass boot. He sent us a picture
From
we
South Carolina.
was proud of.
He just be random places, bro. This is the most interesting little fella I've ever met.
That nigga
I mean-
post that picture in the army. I was like, bro, I didn't even know you was in the army.
I didn't know he was
Cause
in the
Like Forrest
army
Gump for real, bro.
He really is,
I
bro.
think that nigga was in the Olympics.
you know he was like they.
Cantu will. So we haven't done a good job. So we'll say this now. we have a Patreon. We don't even talk about it most episodes. The people on Patreon will vouch that the content is good. It's worth it. It's worth the $5 of y'all supporting us, or the 10 or the 20. We definitely give back to what we do and just the community that we building. In our community, people often share stories, share ways that they can help each other, different things that you can do, etc. So we encourage all y'all to look at that. And again, at the beginning of this episode, you'll hear about our new partnership with Audible. And we hope that you all take advantage of that, because some of y'all really need to be reading. And if you don't like to read, you can listen to it on audiobook. So that's episode 226.
Yes, sir.
We out.